Here, I'm going to inspire you to get back up. Here, I'm going to inspire you to not stay down. As humans, we grow, we cry, we understand, we learn. But the most important thing is that we love ourselves. Here on The Plug, we're going to talk about all that. Life, love, struggle. Tune in. This is The Plug. Let's go.
Blessings, blessings, blessings. All is well. Welcome to the first plot of The Plug. I am your host, Nay Young, aka Speak Nay, aka Maxo Ice, aka Dark Skin Chocolate Brother. You like how that sound, huh? But nah, this is The Plug. The new podcast. Basically what we're gonna do here is just gonna keep it all the way 100 on different topics. My bad y'all, my bad. Let me turn this off real quick, because if I don't, it's gonna keep going off like crazy. But this is The Plug. Gonna keep it 100. Y'all know how I do. Gonna talk about many different topics. I'm gonna have a lot of guests. A lot of my brothers will be coming on the show. And we just gonna keep it 100. We gonna go through the questions that people are asking, and we gonna, speak on it to the best of our ability. Not sure why this phone keep going off, but let me do it even better for y'all. Just turn it off. So, once again, they are interrupting the show. But I'm going to have a lot of my brothers on the show. We're going to keep it 100. We're going to talk about different topics, regardless of what the topic is. This show may not be for everybody because of how honest and how real we're going to keep it. Whether it's personal life, whether it's things that we've gone through, whether it's things that are crossing our timeline, or things that we got going on. We're just going to be authentic and transparent. This is what I want this. I want this wave right here to help some people. I want this wave right here to let people know that if you're not keeping it real with yourself, you can't keep it real with nobody else. You have to be real with who you are first. You have to be real with who you are first before you could try to be honest and real with other people. So yeah, that's what The Plug is about. If you don't know who Speak Nay is, I am a motivational speaker, a relationship coach, a best-selling author. I've just been through a lot, seen a lot, experienced a lot, and where my life is at 41 today, it's all about love. It's all about love. It's all about inspiration. It's all about letting people know that regardless of what you go through, you can come out of what you've gone through and what you're going through. You can come out of it. A no is not the end. What some of y'all need to know is whatever no you getting, God is giving you that yes. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid to move on. Don't be afraid to start over. You know what I mean? And put God first in all that you do. Because so many people are putting him last and not realizing why they're in the positions that they're in their life. They're not happy. Money not going to bring you happiness. Fake love definitely not going to bring you happiness. Materialistic things will never bring you happiness. You know what I'm saying? Fall in love with who you are. Fall in love with who you are. Because guess what? No matter what, you got to look at yourself in the mirror every single day. Morning, noon, and night. You know what I mean? So be happy with who you are. Be happy with who you see in the mirror. You know what I mean? Fall in love with yourself again. So yeah, this is The Plug. If you didn't know, now you know. The new book is dropped, Why He Married Her and Played Me. You can get it now on Amazon, Barnes & Noble. Go ahead and order this copy. Fire. Debuted it at number 1. Like I said, best-selling author, you know what I'm saying? The instructor of this book, P. Coffee, did her thing. She gave me a call, wanted me to be a part of it. We put it down. Me and 10 other brothers, black men, we put it down. So listen, I want to thank everyone who shows support. I want to thank everybody who keep inboxing me, messaging me about the book, telling me how much they love it, telling how much they learn from it, male and female. Thankful, thankful, thankful. So if you ain't got your copy, go get this. Go get it. Go get it. Why He Married Her and Played Me. You know what I'm saying? And don't be confused about the title. Don't be confused about the title. The content that's in this book, the content that's in the book is going to be is a blessing. Is a blessing for men and women just to read and have an outlook on different men speaking their truth. Because you know how they say it's hard for us black men to speak our hearts. Well, guess what? In this book, we put our heart into it. You know what I'm saying? Not only about our own experiences, about other experiences that we know of friends, family members, of what they've gone through. So yeah, y'all need to go check that out. But this is the plug, man. And, you know, like I said, once again, I'm just thankful for all the support. I'm thankful for everybody who reached out, everybody who showed love. You know, even those that doubted me, I appreciate you as well. You know what I mean? Because one thing about me is I'm never going to stop. Whether they like it, whether they hate it, you know what I mean? Like I'm not going to stop, because I feel like this is God's plan for my life, is to have this voice and to speak it and to speak the truth and to give it to you real and honest and uncut. You know what I'm saying? Because so many people cuddle the lie, you know what I mean? And at this point in our life, we not know if tomorrow's promised. So I can't give you no lies. I got to give you 110% truth, not only about who I am, but about who you are as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to be able to fall in love with the truth again, because the lie is being cuddled so much in today's world. So yeah, man, this the plug is something that was created just because I've tried to create different podcasts and I've tried to do different things, and I just want to go in a different direction. You know what I mean? I just woke up one morning and said, you know what? This is what it is. This is what God has wanted me to do. This is what He's asked me to do. Do this. And I've been so hesitant. That's why this is the first plot of it, because I've been so hesitant on getting it started. Oh, I need to do this, or I need to get this done, or I need to do this. I've been putting it off for so long, to where just a couple of days ago, God just stopped me. I was in the office and I was working, and He just stopped me and said, it's time. What are you waiting on? It's time. You see, a lot of us are waiting on other people. A lot of us are waiting on God, not knowing that God is waiting on us. Stop putting your dreams off, your goals off, your purpose off for other people. Some of us are so worried about what other people think that we'll never reach our goals or our dreams because we waited on other people. Stop worrying about the support of other people. Support yourself. Stop worrying about other people investing in your goals and your dreams. Let me tell you this. The longer you wait on people to invest in you, you will be waiting forever, because it ain't their goal. It ain't their purpose. It's not that important to them. So because it's not important to them, they're going to do it when they get ready to do it. So guess what? Invest in yourself. Believe in yourself. Support yourself. Make it work. If you're hard into it and you love to do it, make it work. Make it work. I'm telling you. Stop thinking that it starts with money. It don't start with money. It start with this. It start with this right here. It start with the vision. And I'm telling you, it will all come together. It will all come together. So listen, I'm just going to talk about a couple things. The show not going to last that long. I just wanted to get on here and just get it started. That's all it takes, is a start. Because if you never start, you'll never know when to start. You feel me? If you never start, you'll never know when to start. You know what I'm saying? Like, it got to start somewhere. The vision, the goal, the dream, the purpose. It got to start somewhere. So first, I want to salute the flag football frat brothers here in Vegas, man. They went to Mesquite. Everybody did their thing. It didn't end the way we all wanted to, but just all the teams that went down there and gave it they all. A lot of these guys played 5-6 games. Some of them played on 2 teams. You know what I'm saying? I just want to. A lot of guys got injured and got hurt. You know what I'm saying? Families came out to support them. The city really showed out, man. Like I said, it didn't turn out the way we wanted it to, but we got better. We got better, and we know what we need to work on as far as in our teams and us as a whole, as a group. What I really love to see was the support of each other. You know what I'm saying? We got to keep doing that. We got to keep holding that down. But salute to the flag football frat bros, man. Y'all did y'all thing, man. And, we know what we need to do as far as in our seasons together. So when we go out of town, we bring the shit back to Vegas. So salute, salute, salute. Now, I'm finna jump in a couple questions real quick. And like I said, if you have anything that you think that you would like for me and my guests to discuss, inbox me via Instagram, inbox me via Facebook, and we'll definitely answer it. If you don't want me to say your name, I won't say it. If you don't mind, I'd really like to get a shout out to you, you know what I'm saying, just for having the courage to answer, to send the question in. So, yeah, for sure. Also, send people to the page, invite people to the page, send people to the YouTube channel. We won't get all that popping. Like I said, this will be the only podcast that's going on. I will have, like I said, I got many of my brothers who've already asked me to come on the show, man. I know Keith will be back on here many a times. I'm going to have my boy Warner on here a lot of times, man. I can go down like Vince, CJ, Munch, Pack, Darnell. Man, I can go down the line. I can go down the line of my brothers that I'm going to have on the show. And we just going to chop it up. And we just going to be honest. And you just going to hear some men just really, really speak how they really, really feel. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully I can get, I don't know many women here in Vegas, but hopefully I can get some women to come on and do the show as well. And speak their truth as well. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to get different sides of the heart. You know what I mean? I would definitely like to get different sides of the heart. Not only what we think as men, but what a woman thinks as well. Because I know the thinking is totally, totally different. I know that for sure is the reason why we are at odds so much. For real. I don't try to be at odds with women anymore. Hey, you right. You right. Because if I tell you, if you fellas, listen, she's right. Even if she's wrong, she's right. I'm telling you. Hey, listen, that ain't no sucker shit. If you want some peace, happiness, you want a smile on your face, she's right, bro. She's right. She's right. So listen, first question I was asked, can men handle, and this is one of the questions that I wanted to talk about with another male on here, because men be killing me with the lies that they tell about this. I've never seen it happen. I've never seen it. I've never seen it. So the question is, can men handle the same hurt as women? Can men handle the same hurt as women? And as far as in relationship wise and shit like that. My answer to that is hell no. Absolutely not. I've never seen it. I've never seen a man handle the same hurt that a woman handles. Listen, they hearts are built different. Somebody tell me, am I wrong? They hearts are built different, bruh. Listen, some of the things that I've done to women, if it would have been done to me, I would have went damn near crazy. I'm telling you, I've seen some of my brothers go through some of this shit. And some of the things that they put their woman through, they woman didn't even do 90% of the shit. And these niggas was breaking down crying. I can't eat. I can't sleep. I'm going to kill myself. All that shit. But yeah, you got some of these brothers on there talking about, man, yeah, I can handle that shit, man. I'm built differently. In my 41 years of living, I've never seen it. I've never seen it from one of my uncles. I've never seen it from one of my cousins. I've never seen it for any of my homeboys that was doing wrong, got caught, they woman did something, and they ready to shoot up the whole city. I've never seen it. And I don't know. I listen, like I said, I just think, to me, women hearts are built differently. And maybe not all women, but most women, they built differently, bruh. They built differently. I've yet to see a man handle the same. I've yet to see a man handle the same hurt women be handling and be cool and be calm and collective. Listen, I counsel too many men. Listen, I've talked to too many men, and I've never seen it. I don't care how tough these guys are. I don't care how big these guys are. I don't care how many women they sleeping with or they cheating with or whatever. If it's the one that they in love with, the one that's the main joint, excuse me, these brothers go crazy. These brothers can have a boatload of chicks. Let her do something. He driving around all night looking for homeboy. So tell me, so y'all listen, y'all tell me, am I wrong? Y'all tell me, am I wrong? Can men handle the same hurt that women can? And I could just speak from my experience and what I've seen. Hell no, absolutely not. I've never seen it. Real talk. And we definitely gonna jump back into that when one of my brothers is here on the show, or I can get TT Tiff to come on the show and we could talk about that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Somebody tell me I'm a lying. Tell me I'm a lying. The second thing that I want to kind of talk about today is something that I wouldn't say it rubbed me the wrong way. I would just say I'm not a big fan of it. You know what I mean? I'm not a big fan of people who find God and all of a sudden everybody else is going to hell. I'm not a big fan of people like that. I'm not a big fan of people like that. I had somebody send me an inbox and say, "Why do you hate me so much? I've done nothing to you." First of all, Mr. Young hates no one. I don't even dislike people. I just disagree on the aspect of what people be thinking or the aspect of what people believe in. I'm not saying that your relationship with God is a bad thing. What I'm saying is your judgment of people because you found God is a bad thing. Because who are you to judge? Who are you to put somebody in hell? You don't even know if you going. You don't even know if God got a spot for you. But yet, because people are doing the same things you used to do, you putting them in hell already. How that work? How that work? Y'all tell me, why do people turn to God? Why do people change their lives and give themselves to God? Because they was doing some foul shit. Because something tragic has happened in their life. Because they believe that if I give my life to God, I myself will be better. That's why I started to put God first, because I was living a reckless life. I was doing things I shouldn't have been doing. God saved my life not only once, not only twice, but 3 different times. Shot 5 times in a coma for 2 months. In a terrible car accident. Both ankles broken. Broken nose. Broken eye sockets in both eyes. Tried to commit suicide because of depression. Put the gun to my head. Gun didn't even go off. I pulled the trigger twice. Guess what? If that ain't a reason to put God first, I don't know what is. But I'll be damned if I'm going to judge people because they doing the same things that I used to do, living the same lifestyle I used to do. I'm going to encourage them and let them know that, listen, don't go down the same road I did. I'm not going to condemn them. I'm not going to judge them. I'm not going to tell them that they're going to hell because of what they're doing, because I used to be that person. That's what I disagree with. That's what rubs me the wrong way with people who have given their lives to God and all they talk about is God. You must have forgot who you used to be. You must have forgot who you used to be. One thing I haven't forgot about who I used to be. Why? Because when I think about who I used to be, I know damn well I don't ever want to go down that road again. And I know without God, it would be easy for me to relapse and go down that road again. Just because how my mind works. Just because how my mind works. So no, I don't hate you. No, I don't dislike you. I just disagree on your judgment of people who are doing the same exact thing that you were doing. That's all. I say this all the time. People find God on their own time. But guess what? They maybe will find him sooner if you encourage them to instead of putting them in hell. They maybe will find him sooner if instead of you degrading them and talking down on them, inspire them. That's what we're missing. We missing people with motivation. We missing people that love God so much that they willing to let that rub off on somebody else who ain't living right. But judgment? Really? What does God say about judgment? What does he say about judgment? That's just my thing. It's hard to put somebody in hell and not know where you going. And not know where you going. One thing for sure and two things for certain. It's never a bad thing to have God in your life. But guess what? You got to go through some shit. You got to go through some stuff. That's exactly how everybody else have found him. Who's found him? They went through something. They went through something. So who am I to judge you because of the bad mistakes that you're making? Who am I to judge you because of the person that you are? Who am I to judge you by the things that come out of your mouth or what you wear? Regardless of the age. There's lessons to be learned. But you never learn the lesson if you never have to go through it. You see what happened to people that ain't never been through nothing when it comes to their front door, they don't know how to handle it. When it's put on their back, they fold because they don't know how to handle it. And then you see people who got a background, who's gone through some stuff. It's easier for them to get through it because they've been through it. It's easier for them to help people because they've been through it. So once again, no, I don't hate you. No, I don't dislike you. But I do disagree on your judgment of others because they are not where you think they should be. You should be ashamed of yourself if you're telling people hell has a place for them because of what they're doing. Telling people that God can't save them because it's too late because of the things that they're doing. Well, maybe it was too late for you. Maybe no matter what you've done. Maybe no matter if you've given your life to God or not. Maybe you still going to hell. How does that sound? That sounds crazy, don't it? But yet, when it's coming out of your mouth, we got to be okay with it. And many people don't speak up. I do. I'm sorry. I'm going to speak up. I'm going to speak up, especially if it's on my page in my comments. I'm going to speak up because I totally disagree. Y'all don't even know that some of us had to fight through hell first just to get to what we at right now. Do y'all understand that? Some of us had to fight through hell to get to where we are now. And because I'm not who you want me to be, who you think I should be, you going to put me back in hell? After me crawling out? Fighting out? You got to be joking. You got to be joking. I mentioned the three things that I've already been through. Not on account of not even really knowing my father. At 9 years old, watching my mother be murdered, shot and killed right in front of me. As a 9-year-old kid, you sit with your mother's dead body for 2 hours? You see, I done seen so many doctors in my childhood. People telling me post-traumatic syndrome, you this, you that. So you mean to tell me I'm going to crawl out of hell? Develop a relationship with God? And because it's not the relationship that you think it should be, you going to put me in hell. Not God, but you. Because people are doing the same things that you used to do. They going to hell. That's dead ass wrong. It's dead ass wrong. And somebody should tell you about yourself. And I did. And I don't apologize for it. I don't. Because I've seen so many people struggle so much in life and overcome so much for people to still be judgmental. We don't know what people go through. We don't know why some people are in the position that they're in. But yet, because they're not living a life that we think they should live, we quick to judge. We quick to judge them. We quick to judge somebody's relationship, their marriage. We quick to judge people's parenting. We're quick to judge people because of the car that they're driving, the shoes that they're wearing. We're quick to judge. Yet, we're slow to have any understanding. We slow to have any understanding. Most people don't know you. Most people don't know you because they don't know what you've gone through. They don't know who you are. Straight up. Most people see with their eyes and not with their heart. Most people see with their eyes and not with their heart. And if you don't understand that, do a heart check. Do a heart check. When you look at your wife or your husband, when you look at the people that's close to you, you don't even see them with your eyes no more. You see them with your heart. Because your heart going to tell you what's real and what ain't. Straight up. Come on now. Let's not go there. Stop asking God for forgiveness if you cannot forgive people. It's a wasted prayer for you to ask God for something that you're not willing to do. God, forgive me for the mistakes that I've made, but I'm not going to forgive him or her for what they've done. And most of the shit be petty as hell. Most of the shit be petty as hell. We just be in our feelings so much. That's what's wrong with the world today. We've got so sensitive, so selfish instead of selfless. We have so many misunderstandings instead of sitting down like men, sitting down like women, and having a conversation about it. So many times we're asking God for things that we are not willing to provide, not only for ourselves, but for others. We got to stop that. We got to stop that. So no, I don't hate you. I don't dislike you. I just disagree on your judgment of people because you're not God. You're human, just like the people you judge. And just because they have not found God yet does not give you the right to put them in hell. Because like I said, you have no idea where you're going. So listen, my beautiful people. Listen, once again, this is the plug. If you got any questions, if you got anything you want to send, like I said, via Instagram, via Facebook, I will definitely answer the question on the next show. I appreciate it. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. I appreciate all that. We gonna like I said, we're gonna have many guests on the show. If you ain't got the book yet, go get it. Why He Married Her and Played Me. It's amazing. It's an amazing read. We did our thing in it. And yeah, that's just what it is. That's just what it is. That's that good wine right there. That Stella Rose Black, Stella Rose Red, man. I'm not a real big drinker, but I've been on that wine lately. I've been on that bougie. I've been on that wine lately. That bougie tip lately. Nah, I'm just playing. But you know, it's all love, man. Going through anything, you ever need anybody to talk to, I mean, you can inbox me and we could chop it up. You know, if you don't want the truth, don't waste your time, because that's all I got for you is the truth. And that's what we missing. Like I said, we're cuddling the lie so much these days, and we're not grasping onto the truth. So blessings. I love y'all once again. This is Nay Young, the Nay Young, Speak Nay, Maxo Ice, chocolate, mocha, coffee, slim, whatever you want to call me. It's all love though. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Please share, bring people to the page. More content coming soon. I love y'all. Bless, bless, bless. One.